Hey all, and welcome back to Sonic-a-thon Free and Knuckles. We've got a short one for you all today. This is Sonic Forces. Flame, take it away.
Yes, this is the most meta-era game of the meta-era games. It's the one where, like all the problems that people had had with Colors, Generations, Lost World kind of exemplified. But despite that, I still kind of like it. So I'm going to stop yapping and start showing you what we mean with a new game of Sonic Forces.
Yes, indeed so. It was more that, I've said this before, but it was the straw that broke the camel's back. Forces itself is a very average game. Like, there's not really a lot that it does wrong. There's a lot of subjective stuff more than objective stuff, but at that point, people have just kind of gotten sick of this, like, 3-hour boost formula.
Yeah, it's more the context of its release, really, isn't it? It's because, like, Colors and Generations, like, people were more critical of the meta era in hindsight, but back then, like, those games were both really well received. Lost World kind of rubbed people the wrong way because it was a very generic game. It didn't really leave much of an impression. And then we had quite a bit of dead air. We had some like spin-off games. We had Boom, which kind of crashed and burned. And then the game that people have been waiting years for at that point was just like another kind of basic bitch boost game. So it's like, it's not terrible, but it's also not people really wanted at that time.
You remember the reveal for Forces, actually? It was literally just Sonic running down a road. It was like 10 seconds, and that was it. And that did not help things.
No, it didn't. And also, given that was also revealed on that one live stream that had all those really obnoxious audio problems, so people were like, their patience was already kind of being tested. Let's be real there.
Was that the same one that Mania was revealed at?
Yeah, it was, and I remember that was quite an interesting flip because, like, at that time, it was like the 3D game that everyone was excited for, and like when Mania was shown off, it was very much like, oh cool, but where's the actual game? And then the games came out, and it was like, okay, everyone loves Mania, and Forces is just kind of so-so.
Hey Demos, thank you for subbing, mate. And just a reminder, guys, subs and bits benefit HFC. Please exclusively use the donate button on Twitch or the donate link on YouTube to donate towards our charity. We are only, let me have a look here, $44 away from hitting our next donation goal. So anything you guys can give would be greatly appreciated.
Yep, absolutely. So I see Jeppo asking, we're going to do the bonus and episode shadow levels. We'll be doing episode shadow, because it's like 15 minutes long. There's really no need to skip over that.
It honestly might not as well exist.
It was definitely just thrown in so they can say that there's extra content, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
I'm sure we'll be having really cool bosses against all these guys, right?
Out of all of these, I'm more surprised he doesn't make a bigger deal of Chaos being there. Like, are you meant to be in the Master Emerald right now?
It's the meta era, they do not give a shit about that.
Although, we should probably issue an apology to Pontac and Graf, because a lot of the stuff that people dislike from this era apparently did not come from them.
No, I'm pretty sure they were mostly writing the scripts rather than the stories, which there's quite a big difference there.
Yeah. Hey Chuck, welcome to the stream.
I'm trying, Sonic, but these readings are all messed up. They don't make
I don't think it was Roger's performance as Sonic that people were tired of, it was more the material that he was working with.
Yeah.
Because, like, they were really leaning to Sonic being, like, the wisecrack quipping kind of guy, weren't they? And
yeah,
it didn't really resonate. Like, the thing with Sonic is that, like, yeah, he's always kind of had the attitude and whatnot, but, like, that's playing off of the underlying earnest hero side of Sonic,
yeah.
which they were doing nothing with at this point in time.
Like, he worked perfectly for Colors, because he had a script that worked with his kind of, like, more surfer bro sort of attitude. But when it got to Forces, they didn't want to go further to the other end of the spectrum and make it dramatic. So you kind of have a milquetoast sort of war story, which honestly I feel if they remade the game, they would probably make it closer in tone to Frontiers, which would really suit it. Give it like big 3D hubs to run about, missions to do, stuff like that.
it definitely feels too ambitious of like stakes for the story for what they're working with here. It's like the idea of having a world that's already been taken over by Eggman and we're trying to unfuck things. That's a genuinely cool idea. The problem is that there's a lot of weight behind that they're just not working with at all.
A new recruit joining us today?
Yes, a survivor from the city, right?
Yeah, where are all the humans from Unleashed?
File now.
That is a good question. Also, Silver, why are you here? Like, is your future not saved yet? Like, what is going on?
Now, so for the avatar, we did have a donation incentive on what species the avatar is going to be. And the winner of that was the dog. And the dog's ability is that if we get knocked out, we get some rings to start off the new life with, which hopefully we won't need. But we'll see. Alright.
Yeah.
What kind of dog should we have?
What's the dog within you, Flame?
I don't know, but I kind of like the floppy ears. That's kind of fun.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, I think we have a donation just coming while I design my character here.
Let's have a looky, Lou. We have $2 from Anonymous, and good luck, guys. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you very much, mate.
Yeah, we now have only $42 from hitting the next goal.
What the fuck are their eyes?
I'll leave this one to you, mate. This is your baby.
Alright. How ridiculous can we make him look?
Your weird, twisted baby.
Uh,
And yes, if you want to give him the gamer hat, you may.
oh, don't worry, we will be. Yes! Alright, voices. Yeah, give him a gruff voice. It's so out of place for his actual design.
Please, my dog, he's very sick.
That's a very Sonic-coded one, isn't it?
It is. Well, Sonic's our best friend.
Well, not yet. He will be.
No, he is our best friend.
He's your Sega-assigned best friend. That one's kind of cool.
Thank you, Smart. That donation put $2 towards playing as Sonic during Sonic Mania Plus. Shall I go through the bid wars and such that are still ongoing?
Yes, please do.
Alright, coming up later in the marathon, we have Sonic Mania Plus, and that's the character choice between Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Mighty, and Ray. Ray is currently winning with $60, Mighty has 16, Knuckles 10, Sonic 2, Tails 0. Sorry, Tails. Bad luck, my dude. In Sonic Frontiers, which is the next stream we're doing, not today, a couple of days from now, we have the option to turn Sonic's birthday theme on or off. So far, on is winning with $75 to off's 0, so I think we're going to have a good time then. Then we have Sonic Unleashed Recompiled, that's a flame stream, which will also be happening later in the marathon. We have Xbox 360 versus PS3 Colors. Xbox 360 has been actually dethroned by PS3. PS3 has $50, 360 has $14.
Oh, wow.
And lastly, we have Sonic Rush Adventure, the character choice, Blaze versus Sonic. Blaze is winning with $35 to Sonic's 0.
Okay. You can now play as Shadow the Hedgehog. Not yet. You can now play as Super Sonic. Also not yet. I think that would kind of break things at this point in the game.
Although it would make it go a lot faster.
We have just one run today. We are not skimping out.
Okay, fine.
What? Oh, thank goodness! I knew it! I knew it!
He's captured in the orbiting prison. My spy there.
The idea of Knuckles having his own spy is very... It just doesn't sit right with me.
Not with this characterization of Knuckles. No, Frontiers Knuckles I could see leading a battalion.
Maybe.
Chemical plant to borrow a shuttle. Come on, guys. Who's up for an old school style jailbreak?
There is no life behind those eyes, no mind.
Oh no, he is very excited about the idea of a jailbreak. God, he looks so stupid.
How do we feel about the Avatar themes, mate? The musical style?
I think they are fantastic. They're very like 90s, early 2000s EDM core. And it's not necessarily the sort of music that I would have associated with Sonic, but it also fits, so I'm okay with that.
I'm especially a fan of Space Boy here.
Yeah, this is a good one. I am missing every spring today for some reason. But yeah, like they are all vocal themes off the top of my head, and they all fit the levels very well.
Do you know of any shortcuts in this level in particular?
Not off the top of my head, no.
Okay.
Like, although shortcuts in Sonic Forces, like even fumbling around, I can't see it taking that long for us.
No, I wasn't asking because I felt you couldn't, hack it or anything. I was just more curious.
Like some of the levels do still have skips and whatnot, but like one of the recurring problems you'll see with the levels in Sonic Forces is that most of the levels are like less than 2 minutes long, if that.
Yeah, it's like you start to get going, you start to have a good time, and then it's over.
Yeah, like that's the sort of thing where I sort of get the idea of them not wanting the levels to go on too long. I remember some people complaining about Unleashed with the levels going on too long, which I disagree with, but I did see a lot of that discourse, so I can see it as kind of a correctional thing. But also, this is far too far in the other direction.
Yeah, there was a thing of like Sega overcorrecting as well, instead of just working on and fixing things. I believe it was actually Jim Sterling back in the day who said that Sega have a tendency to throw the baby out with the bathwater.
Well, that's kind of been said for a long time. I would say they actually did that the least with the Meta era. Like, the Meta era was the most derivative, which is kind of where it got its name from. Like, that was definitely a problem with the mid-2000s, where, like, every game was radically different from the one that came before it, and, like, no lessons, good or bad, were passed on from one game to the next.
Yeah, that's the point. Like, you had 06, Secret Rings, Black Knight, Unleashed, all different games.
Yeah, and it's like, I feel like that's a big part of why the fan base is quite as splintered as it is. Because it's like, now, whereas like a lot of series, you think like, say, Mario, there's people who like 2D Mario and 3D Mario, and so like, as long as you sort of alternate them every couple of years, you're fine. I did see we just unlocked the Sonic shirts. Like,
oh no.
You know, it's kind of manageable to appease people, but when you're like, when you've got like 20 different options people can pick from, then yeah, you're never gonna please everyone.
Oh my god.
The Shadow multiplayer outfits, all nice.
Just go with Shadow. I know you want to play as Shadow.
Okay. With the beat glasses. In fact, no.
Oh my god.
Let's have the Joker mask.
You couldn't mold it to the face. Come on now.
To be fair, that is very difficult to pull off, given that all the characters have different shaped faces. It's like a problem I remember it was either the Guitar Hero or Rock Band devs talking about years and years ago why they didn't have guitar straps in the game. It's just like there were so many variables that it wouldn't have looked right if they did, so they just sort of had to dick around with it and like just let people deal with the fact that there were guitars awkwardly floating in front of the characters' bodies.
I guess what I was disappointed with when the Avatar stuff was like fully revealed is that they all basically had the same body type. Like, we saw the list for the animals that were featured beforehand, I believe, and I saw Bear was there, so I was like, oh, I can make a huge hulking character, like a vector-sized character, but no, it was just like a teddy bear.
It's not quite the same.
That should have done it.
No, you ready for some bullshit?
Figure it out for you, buddy.
I am.
I'm sorry it wasn't.
I'm not, but I guess we've got to endure it.
Whoa, chaos!
Chaos Zero. Chaos stands a single Chaos Emerald. Exactly, no Big the Cat body type. Shake my head.
You're alive! Wait, what? Oh, you're that Sonic from another dimension, aren't you? Right. That
He
makes
sure is.
Yeah, make up your fucking mind, Sega.
maybe the power that Eggman is using.
Technically,
somehow affects the other dimensions.
this could be a different classic Sonic to the one that was in Generations.
I mean, everything happens for a reason, right?
But then they kind of confuse it later, when
Maybe that's
Sonic
why you're
meets
here,
him.
to help save
Well,
the
Sonic
world.
doesn't explicitly address him as the Generation Sonic, he just makes an epic meta joke about it.
Radar shows Eggman.
Alright, classic Sonic gameplay, the worst part of the game by far. He controls
Yeah.
like shit here.
I wouldn't say that exactly. It was just completely unnecessary, in my opinion.
No, I will say he controls like shit. Nothing about this is classic Sonic, either in classic Sonic like Mega Drive physics or the sort of compromise that they managed to make work in gens. This is just like a slower, clunkier classic Sonic that really doesn't retain the classic Sonic feel at all.
Well, okay then. Fuck my opinion.
Yeah, like, I'm the one playing, I get to bitch.
They've made a total mess of this place. We have to stop acting.
I thought you were about to finish the level there.
I don't think we're that far off. But yeah, the other thing, one of the good changes I think they made to classic Sonic in gens was letting you charge up the spin dash with one button. For some reason they took that out, so that's just like one more thing that makes the whole experience feel a lot slower than it necessarily needs to be.
I guess so. Like, if there's good stuff, I will point it out and say if I liked it or not, but I'm not going to pretend to like stuff either.
Yeah. I do appreciate that the drop dash is back though, at least. Like, that is something that I think mainly was one of the best, like, lingering things from Mania. It's like one of the best changes they've made in recent times. In 2D at least.
Yeah. Now, for classic stages, I don't mind if they're a little bit shorter, because that's just mimicking the old games at that point.
I mean, to be fair, like, that would usually be one act, would be like a minute.
Yeah.
The problem is that here we just, like, that's it for that level now.
A couple of months ago, in the city.
I mean, at least it's not using the stock Adobe Premiere font that Boom used for them sections.
Oh my god.
Like, that one frame where it's just like, yesterday, that is literally a fucking Premiere stock effect.
I can taste your terror, child.
Oh, I wonder who our playable character is in this scene.
It's like, who's the main character in the anime classroom, isn't it?
We want to address Infinite now, or later?
I mean, I'm not really sure what there is to address. He's here and then he's gone. But
Well, no, because he's back.
yeah, I know he's back in the Chaotix case files. I've been too busy to listen to those, so you're probably going to have to do the lore drops when that comes up.
Okay, well, I'll give you the TLDR now. He's using a different bullshit thing to get bullshit powers.
Okay.
That's basically it.
I mean, his character's bullshit from start to finish.
Eggman basically says, "You didn't see no body."
He's been waiting to show him his completed empire before banishing him.
Torturing Sonic just to pass the time. Oh, that's
No,
low.
no, that's not what happened in the original script.
No, Knuckles just said it. Everything is canon, so that includes both dubs.
I'm gonna find you if you don't stop.
No, you gotta have like the American cut where Sonic's like really bruised when next time we see him.
Tails, you son of a bitch.
None of this is good.
Oh, what a line.
That's why it's called
Oh, stay there, stay there. I want to take a picture. I want to take a picture. Where's my thing? Where's my thing? Where's my thing? Where's my thing? Okay, one sec.
His effects are looking so sad that makes it there, isn't it? Look at his expression there.
I got it.
Let's go get Sonic.
The mission screen has been unlocked. I can't wait to not do those.
Wow. Sorry, guys. The world gets saved anyway, so I guess you were inconsequential.
Basically.
Listen up, rookie. Our other
Another good Avatar theme.
It's pretty easy to get onto the death egg.
Yeah, like, Eggman is basically just inviting him in, isn't he? Like, he's done that before.
Hey, Gamers here. Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, welcome in. Got the top route, nice.
Very good, very good.
Then we have to take the humiliating bottom route there.
Oh, it's fine.
The prisoners are being held in a kind of internment facility. Sonic is probably there too. Security is tight, so
The thing with playing the dog is that usually when I play Forces, I play as the bird, and the bird has a double jump that I am greatly missing right now.
I get you entirely, mate. And that's what we used in our LP in the game, didn't we?
Yeah, we used the bird in the LP, we used the bird when I played this during the Sega-thon, and now I'm just back to dog.
Well, it's almost like they should have had double jump as standard and worked harder to give each class a different power.
I mean, like, it feels like definitely the biggest change out of any of the power-ups, because, like, getting wings when you die, like, that's kind of a nothing thing, isn't it? Like, usually when you hit a checkpoint, there is a series of rings in front of it anyway. So, like, who fucking cares?
They could have given the bird, like, a Knuckles-esque glide.
I feel like that might have broken it a bit, because, like, you could have just flown over that entire route there.
Cool stage.
It is. It's just a shame that we're done already.
Too bad I farted on it.
Christ.
I'm feeling sassy today, in case that wasn't obvious. Finished Pokemon Pokopia the other day. The LP will be ongoing throughout most of April, and that includes the VODs for Sonic-a-thon 3 and Knuckles. That's basically our break month.
Yeah, well, your break month.
You should be having a break too, Mr. Man.
I have work to do, Tom.
Like I don't. Dude, they must have been hitting him in the places that don't pull bruises.
The parts they can't show us in this game.
Just the idea of Zavok beating Sonic with a fucking telephone book.
Christ.
Sonic could have just run away at that point.
But we have to cringe before him, remember?
Oh, it's happening. This is before Crossworlds gave him a little bit of sauce back.
Yeah. Like, out of all the characters that people would have wanted to see again, like, representing Sonic's villains, who was asking for Zavok? Come on now.
You, I think.
Okay, but they normally ignore me when I write my fan mail.
How much fan mail have you actually written, Flame?
Well, let's say I have to send it under different names so I don't look like a stalker.
Yeah.
Come on, do your thing. I know what you want to do. Just hit the platform. There we go.
Yeah, there's a lot of, as someone mentioned earlier in the chat, a lot of show and don't tell. It's supposedly been, what, 6 months or so? And we just skip past all that and cut to Sonic escaping, literally.
Yeah, that's exactly the kind of thing I mean about just not leaning into the weight that this story kind of implies. I've complained about it in pretty much every run at this point, but this is another one of those bosses where you spend so much time just waiting for stuff to happen that it really feels like a nothing boss. That's it, kill your own mooks, fine by me.
Yeah, music's going ham.
Yeah.
Hey, Sonic Mod, welcome to the stream.
Those things spawned in literally just to die.
Now, I'll take this over Robot Carnival from Heroes because it's over quicker.
At least you can cheat Robot Carnival though.
To the likes of you again.
And this is where we stay on this ending screen for an awkwardly long time.
Cut. Thank you. Welcome, Corrupted Day, to the stream. I love your first-time chat message, Zavok.
Yeah, that's what was happening.
Just Zavok.
I don't need this tat game. Come on now.
You don't want a bow tie? Wait, how are you making them go fast like that?
You just hold down I.
Oh. Well, I learned something new here today.
It's that sound again. Whoa, it's not time for thinking. It's time for running.
We pretend we didn't see that everything around that platform is pit just a minute ago.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, Forces is a a pretty $2 sort of game, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the game that you buy pre-owned. Though, saying that, this level is kind of sick.
Yeah, I'm a fan of this one.
It leans into the spectacle, which has always kind of been like the highlight of Boost Sonic, really, isn't it?
Absolutely.
And you get to go fast, which is the most important part of all.
It's literally the only thing that matters for Sonic. What are you talking about?
Yeah. And that's why we love the games where you just hold X, right? Like, I think it might be the next modern Sonic level, actually, that's the main one of them.
Yeah, but you're kind of whomping us here, Flo.
I wasted all my boosts, so I was having to be careful there.
Yeah.
So, what's my move? It's not like I can swim out into
I thought the bottom one crashed into the platform as well, but apparently not.
No, you were wrong. Yeah, don't worry about the other people who were trapped on the Death Egg. It's not about them.
Nah, like, they were only just, like, recolor characters anyway, weren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Recolors don't have feelings.
It's true.
Man, they're packing a lot of firepower. Still, it doesn't matter if they can't.
Don't worry about timing here. Just mash whenever.
But I want it to say perfect.
I wouldn't say 06 plays like Bubsy 3D. Bubsy 3D is an abomination.
Yeah, like I quite like 06 these days, which I feel like if it controlled like Bubsy, I wouldn't.
Also, I've had level design like Bubsy 3D.
Yeah. Well, saying Bubsy has level design is very generous in itself. It has boxes floating around everywhere.
Aren't these level designers wonderful?
They gave us like an achievement thing for beating a level in 120 seconds, so you don't beat every level in 120 seconds.
Indeed. Indeed, Flame. By that definition, why would Shadow or Amy have the range of emotions they do? They're nothing but recolors.
That is the weakest bait you've gave me in years.
Rescue me?
I wasn't the one who said it.
Can't tell you how much I appreciate it. It's been a while since I've seen a.
Yeah, put Bubsy in Sonic Rumble. That's what that game deserves.
Oh sure. Don't even bother to ask how I am.
You know there's a non-zero chance he'll end up in Crossroads.
Uh-huh.
They've got the bird from fucking Angry Birds in, come on.
Yeah, well, they own Rovio, so...
Yeah, that doesn't mean that we need to put the bird in. Alright, explain this one for kids. Let's evacuate all the other characters here.
Nope. It's okay. They took control of the Death Egg, you see.
And it was implied to have been blown up properly off screen.
Yep.
Eggman's got a weapons factory in Green Hill, pumping out munitions for his war effort.
A factory?
Oh yes, the war factory in Green Hill.
Mm-hmm. Classic Green Hill location, I think you'll find.
No kidding. Look, Sonic, I know you
I
just
think I'm currently building one of those in Pokopia.
Alright.
Take care of this. We need that factory in Green Hill destroyed. Take the rookie with you.
You sure about this? The kid was shaking like a leaf the whole
Look how sad he looks there.
Implied. Implied. I saw no fear in the Avatar's eyes during the whole the Death Egg sequence.
Yeah.
Sonic, you take the lead. Rookie, and just make sure you take good notes.
I got 6 months of payback I'm just dying to spend. This sounds like a good
We're gonna
start.
torture him back.
Oh yes, take this, rookie. Take this. I wanted more of these levels, the cart levels.
Yeah, it just like it feels like it should have been like a centerpiece of the game, except they just kind of did like 3 of them.
I would have easily sacrificed Classic Sonic for like 4 or 5 more of these.
Yeah, same.
Time for the two of us to team up. It doesn't matter what obstacles they
All right.
put in our way. We'll blow past everything they throw at us. Double.
Together.
This bump is so cool.
No, this is unironically a bob.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it's done. We've got unstoppable speed and timing.
Sonic is my best friend. We are buds.
Way in.
Yeah, Sunset Heights and Shadow Gems was great.
Yeah. Well, almost.
I mean, you could even make an argument that it's the least good level in that game, and it would still be better than a lot of levels from Forces in general.
Well, I mean, the fact that there's actual level and not just like a minute's worth of stuff and then it ends.
Yeah.
They actually put some level design in the level, which was nice.
Yeah, I just want to clarify, by the way, that even though we're being all snarky and whatnot about the game, if you have positive opinions about Forces, we're not taking a shot at you. I just want to be clear about that.
Nah, I'm just insulting Tom whenever I get the chance, even though he mostly agrees with me.
Exactly, you vapid cunt.
I don't think I've been this way before. Oh,
There you go.
It's another long route. God damn it. I missed the burst section earlier.
Oh no, boo-hoo. Ew.
This is the longest I've ever made this level last. God damn it.
That was a fun level.
Yeah, it's one of the good ones, yeah.
Try a different wisp on now.
No, this is the only good one.
I want to see Lightning Wisp.
That's a shame then, isn't it?
Hmm.
Because the burst is the best wisp. The burst is the most useful in like every situation.
I know, but you can't do the light speed dash with it.
I don't need to do the light speed dash at all in this game.
Alright, I just want you to know I'm flipping you off as hard as I can.
You do that, I can't see you.
Look outside, there's a giant floating middle finger.
Eggman's forces are scattering bombs like confetti.
Yeah, Void is pretty good. Trying to think of the others. Bomb was barely used in Lost World 3DS.
This is literally every modern Sonic game according to a lot of the discourse.
This is the most dangerous part in the game because it's like so zoomed out. Sonic kind of blends in.
Yeah. And the fact that it is immediately after the literal hold X to win part, that it kind of, it's a sudden change of pace, isn't it?
Yeah. Bryce Papenbrook is a really good silver. Isn't he also Vector?
I couldn't tell you off the top of my head.
Well, that's fine because we have chat here.
Okay.
This theme's also a bagger.
Yeah, like, I like quite a lot of the music in this game overall. It's only really some of the classic Sonic themes that are like okay rather than necessarily great.
Right. Okay, Vector is Kilf Silverstein.
Okay.
He's a really good Vector, especially in case files.
Yeah, okay.
Listen to them when we get done here.
When we get done here, I'll be sorting out the footage of this and then I have some of my own recording to do.
Oh, whatever. I'm good.
Good enough.
Tags. No. I shan't say it.
Go on.
Nope.
Reshiram.
No! I hate that I knew what you meant.
It's fine, I can't see the chat while I'm playing the game, so if anyone asks you to explain, you'll have to do that.
Nope. I think not.
But I did just unlock the gamer cap, so we have to pop back into the avatar settings.
Well, while Flame's doing this, I will say, hey all, we are HellfireComms, and this is Sonic-a-thon 3 and Knuckles, a month-long charity event in aid of Child's Play. They provide kids staying long-term in hospital for whatever reason, with toys and games to help make their stays more comfortable. We've supported them many times in the past, raising tens of thousands of dollars, actually, not to brag, that is just a fact. And we have currently raised for this marathon $1,458.68, and for every $500, we have unlocked new games for the bonus block at the end of the marathon. First up, we have The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, that'll be played by myself. Then we have a Grand Prix showcase for Sonic Racing Crossworlds, that's one of Flame's things. Also, Sonic Forces Overclocked, a fan-made sequel for Forces, and the second day is Sonic Lost World for 3DS, so fun. And the next one unlocks at $1,500. So if you have anything to spare and you can donate without putting yourself into financial insecurity, there's a donate button beneath the stream window on Twitch and a donate link beneath the stream window on YouTube. I'm also going to take the donation link and pin it in the YouTube chat.
Yeah, thank you very much for that, because I forgot. I just look over and see the original game tier saying the OC disgusts me, and I mean that in the best way possible.
There.
Because yeah, while you were talking about the charity, I did change my avatar to now have both the gamer cap and Crocs.
Oh, lovely. So yeah, once we reach $1,500, you guys will unlock the third day of the bonus block.
Yeah, we are very, very close now.
You may call me infinite in the brief moments that remain to you.
Oh, great. See,
He is so juxtaposed against everyone else in this game, and I think that's kind of why I like him. In a sea of things that don't really work, Infinite just works for me. Also, that was a good bit of banter from Sonic for once.
Yeah, like I think Infinite, like they're obviously going for a very certain vibe, and they pulled it off. And like his music as well, like it's perfect, really.
Wub 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 wub.
Define okay.
Why are you here? Go back to the future.
But there's nothing going on there, just fire. Oh wait, there's fire here now too. Maybe it's just silver. Maybe he's just cursed.
Haven't you seen a hedgehog before? Come on, I'll show you my spines.
Wub 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 wub.
Forgot how awkward the pipe controls are in this game. Like he moves around but so slowly. Keep missing the boost too, which obviously isn't helping.
It's fine, it's fine.
Oh, thanks for changing the camera there, really what I wanted.
Even the game's like, nah. Nice dodge.
Not what I was trying to do here, but...
Like, even the instrumental's pretty good.
I think the instrumental is a great build-up. I really like this synth tone that they use throughout this game. I think it's just got the right energy for it.
Yeah, for sure.
You might have more fighting than the other rebel. Let's see how many seconds you last.
Payback time.
God, ooh, ah!
And I think you do have to finish him off during the scripted section in mid-air. Like, it won't actually do the last hit point there, as you say.
Get you.
I'll just keep on hitting him, because that means he can't hit me.
Impossible. Your abilities exceed your previous data.
Unlike mechs, I can grow. I get more powerful every second.
Oh my god, he is a Saiyan.
Next time,
Or an AI, one of the two.
you can count on it.
Infinite just sat there face palming for the rest of the evening.
Well, that's just how I feel whenever I see him, so.
Fail.
Does Metal Sonic use AI? I know Sage is an AI. I don't think Metal Sonic uses it.
Now, a lot of Metal Sonic's behaviour is very preset, although he does go rogue, so that's possible point. Like thinking heroes.
As I predicted.
Although, like, that's not to say that every iteration of Metal Sonic works the same.
I gotta figure
There's
out the
Mecha Sonic,
secret of his
who
power.
ended up becoming pretty much a good guy.
What, did he get showed up somewhere else?
Yeah, he's in the Scrapnik arc in IDW.
Oh, okay.
I failed Sonic. Well, I mean this world Sonic. and Eggman's monster got him. But you're here now. It's like the world needs a Sonic.
Any
to
Sonic.
keep things in balance.
Sonics are replaceable, you know.
We defeat
No, I
Eggman,
kind of like that
this world
line.
will be over. And if we can figure out the
This
secret
world
to
needs a
his power,
Sonic. My world
maybe
needs a
we can
Sonic.
get you home. Hey, the sensor is
Yeah,
picking
we're
up
talking about the
Eggman.
Sky
Let's
Sanctuary
hurry.
one.
I'm so glad they have this nostalgic throwback to my childhood game, Sonic 1.
You mean the first level of the fucking game?
Area is still relatively undamaged. The enemy is here somewhere. You better be on your guard, Sonic.
Look, classic Sonic's world is fine. End of statement.
Yeah.
It is looking a bit sandy.
It's looking a lot like Santa right now.
A little bit. Now, we both know there is a boss coming up. Do you remember the tip I gave you to finish it quicker?
No. You're gonna have to explain.
I will when we get there, don't worry.
Because, to be honest, that one I usually just spin dash backwards and forwards and it usually works.
That is essentially the tip I was going to give you.
Strange. I see desert over there. This is Green Hill, right?
Wrong way.
Something's wrong.
It's okay, man. You do what you gotta do.
What I gotta do is re-record like every fucking level of this, so fuck.
No,
Jesus Christ.
no, you're not doing any of that. Stop being a little bitch and just take it already.
I refuse to take the L, you know this.
Well, I'm not coming back for pickups.
That means I've just got to mash together lines of your voice.
Yes, Flame, you are the best gamer.
Oh, well, thanks for that one for free.
Sonic is my best friend, best friends, best friends.
I swear, sometimes when I don't fuck that up there, I don't make it across. But that one where I just sort of face tanked the last few enemies, I got across fine.
So yes, we are only $42 away from hitting 1,500. Anything you guys can give would be greatly appreciated.
Versus Eggman.
Good.
And with that, the disposal of the Phantom Ruby prototypes is complete.
It was a defective model. It could only record the DNA.
This
of the
probably
one that
doesn't
triggered
show
it.
up too much on the stream, given it's cropped down for size, but this, it's really showing
Lockdown in Mystic Jungle.
just how artifacted it is in the pre-render cutscenes. Because like I'm playing this on a 4K screen, which that was already kind of a thing in 2017, but they still just rendered them off at 1080 anyway.
For you, perhaps.
I'm going to pretend I understand what Flame's talking about. Oh, wait, no, I can see it. I can see it.
Yeah, the video is stretched and it looks like shit. That's what I'm getting at.
Is alive?
What is it?
Nothing. We move forward with the plan.
Of course. When it's complete, the resistance would be erased.
I get that he thinks he's invincible, but surely you'd have these
From which a glorious
meetings somewhere secure and not out in the fucking open.
Resistance
It's fine, there's no one around, I don't think. Hope no one's hiding behind a rock.
will submit.
Eggman himself doesn't look plastic, it's just that he's got that sort of plasticky jacket, isn't it?
I don't have time for this.
Didn't even react to a classic Sonic being there.
I mean, maybe his eyesight ain't all that great.
Sonic, you seem smaller than usual. Are you alright?
This is the same world where people confuse Sonic and Shadow, remember?
True,
My own
true.
genius scares me sometimes.
That means you miscalculated. That's a failure in my book.
To surpass expectations,
Let the penis music begin in earnest.
I wouldn't expect you to.
It's not really penis-y, it's just sort of upbeat.
Okay, Flame. I just wanted a few notes to come out there.
Right, go on, throw the things I can actually hit you with.
There you go. That's how you do
A
it.
lot of nerve for a pint-sized Sonic from another dimension.
Oh, there, he recognises him as the other dimension Sonic now.
Yes, there you go.
Come on, do the thing. Now get in the way, please. There we go.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of troll music. Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
What does that even mean?
Music that accompanies hijinks.
I see. So penis music.
Penis music is a very specific genre of electronica music.
Oh my god.
Look, if you bring up stupid topics of conversation, then I'm gonna give you stupid responses. I don't know what else you expect there. Oh, a couple of them.
No, you're doing good, you're doing good. Dinky music, that works. That's
Yeah.
kind of like a nice middle ground. See ya.
It would be a challenge to crush you here, Eddie. I'll round up the entire...
And now we wait.
Just
God, what a pitiful explosion.
What is with these pregnant pauses at the end of basically everything?
They're attempting to do a dramatic effect, but it just doesn't work.
I guess.
I'm not sure if that was a towel or a binder, and either way I have questions.
We did it!
Look at you, fighting like you've got a chance to win. It's adorable. Almost makes me feel bad that we're never going to do this little dance again. In just 3 short days, my plan will eliminate...
Was he just sticking his 2 fingers up at us?
Wait, 3
Yes.
days? What plan?
If I told you,
He's
it would
flipping
be a
us off.
surprise.
He's flipping the bird, and I'm not making this up.
The anticipation of the end is worse than the end itself. Maybe not in this case, though.
Park Avenue.
Man's army has broken through. They're in the city. We need to get these people out of here.
Who can we send? Sonic and Silver need time to heal.
Engaged enemy forces.
SBO? No.
We
No.
can't spare anyone.
SVO might get too into it and start killing
Who?
people.
Who the fuck are you? My name is Soldier.
Man.
I'm the generic character, I don't matter.
Okay, rookie. I've got a tough one for you. I need you to head back to the city and save those civilians.
By which we mean get to the gold ring.
Isn't that just every level?
I need a status update on the people who couldn't evacuate in time.
SBO here.
The status update is they're dead, Amy. I don't know how to break it to you any other way.
Ah, it's calling it a season finale of the Chaotix case files. It's out now.
Oh, cool.
This is probably the funniest Avatar theme.
I like it.
Here come the enemies, mess them up.
Yeah, see, that's very much the sort of bullshit nothing lyrics that music from this genre is known for.
I know. I do like the instrumental though.
Yeah. See, I kind of like the processed vocals. Like, they're ridiculously over the top and, you know, it just complements it.
What damn?
I think there's level design somewhere around here.
Please stop. We spent literally half an hour making this level.
Let's keep this momentum going.
But no, Tom wanted me to get a different wisp, so I would have had to have played it normally.
Oh. You're such a petty little
Fuck!
bitch. That's
I
what you
deserve
get.
that.
That's what you fucking get.
Oh, I guess we have to just do this again.
Oh no. He hit this end. That was funny as hell. Which one do you think is better, Flame? Sonic 1 Episode 1 or Sonic Forces?
Sonic 4 Episode 1. I think Forces is the more interesting game.
Yeah, I would agree.
Like, Sonic 4 Episode 1, obviously I'll talk more about that when we do the actual stream of that, but it's just the most nothing inoffensive game, I guess. Like, it controls like shit, and we've obviously all said our piece about that, but like, once you kind of understand how it works, it's just there, take it or leave it.
No, Operation Big Wave has not happened yet.
Not yet, no.
Update from HQ. The enemy's on the run. Mission complete. Well done, everyone.
I don't think I did anything there.
I sort of got boosted along a bit. Do we need the pink flip-flops?
It's your guy. I'll leave it up to you.
We kind of have the green and yellow aesthetic going on here, but it's kind of tempting.
I will say nothing.
That was impressive.
But think a lot.
Still have a lot to do.
Great job! I knew you could do it if you believed in yourself.
Nice moves. But if you hog all the glory, how am I gonna look good?
Yeah, let's put off the 2D level for a bit longer.
Oh god.
I look amazing.
Why are you just giving flash hands while you're at it?
Well, since you insist.
Ah!
Yeah, I haven't got the other gamer caps yet, so we're keeping that one. Sure, we're an anarchist now.
Pictured Antifa.
I can't believe it! Sonic's alive! I think I used up all my wishes for the rest of my life, but it's worth it.
What about next time he
We
gets
have to go
seriously
find him
injured?
and tell him about Eggman's plan. Whatever his plan is.
Oh, I guess he's
Eggman said
shut out a lot
something
then.
about Sonic being in Mystic Jungle. According to what I overheard, Sonic should be here. It feels weird asking you to look for Sonic, but we're counting on you.
No, that just wastes time. So does not just taking the bottom route here, but sometimes trying to free yourself of the loop takes time as well.
God. Yeah, probably should have done this.
Physics.
I don't hate this level.
It's once you're past that first part, it's alright. It's just the first part is incredibly annoying.
Oh, it is. It does not make a good first impression.
No sign of him around here. He might be closer to the center.
Like, this is, I think, showing off part of the problem I have with Classic Sonic, in that not only does Classic Sonic's control feel off, but there's not really anything that plays to Classic Sonic's strengths. Like, you don't get extended periods of, like, being able to use your, I'm going to say the naughty word, Tom, I'm going to say momentum. Like, you can't really do anything with him that's, like, interesting. It's literally just blocky platforming by numbers. This section is also kind of annoying.
I can see.
Up. There we go.
That was an unreasonable amount of rings.
It was trying to do the same thing as, like, I think some of the earlier iterations of Green Hill, Emerald Hill, levels like that do have those sections. But the reason those sections are there in those games is because you get something to fly off of. You build up that speed and you get to appreciate the reward of just flying through rings. Guess what this game can't do? But what it can do is put your avatar in a dress, but we're not going to do that.
That's fun.
You look stupid enough as it is.
Strange readings. They're coming from the laboratory. The one where Sonic fought Infinite.
It's probably another of Eggman's robots.
Life readings. 2 of them. Definitely not robots.
Hey, Rookie, go to the lab and check it out.
Alright, I quite like this level. Especially, like, more so the level aesthetic, but like it is just a really cool looking place.
Yeah, I agree.
Because you see like the more interesting parts of it that you didn't quite see from the 2D perspective.
Yeah, I don't mind them like reusing levels so long as you go to different aspects of the levels.
Yeah, because like that sort of leans into the like, you know, Act 1, Act 2 kind of vibe and takes advantage of the fact that you do have different characters
Exactly.
that have their own skills. Fuck. That's such a cock tease, that one.
Yeah. Are you guys like trying to attack us, or are you just going for a swim?
I think they're fucked just like we are. First, bye-bye level.
Speaking of things that are unreasonable.
It's now really the time for this sort of shit, anyway.
Yeah, seriously, save the banter for when we've saved the world.
Oh. That worked out, I guess. Sub 130, Jesus Christ. I feel sorry for the level designers, only to find out someone added the burst wisp to it.
Yes, indeed, Mercy Kitty.
The thing is, in a lot of the artwork, official artwork over the years for Sonic, we've seen that they have normal blob feet. But these flip-flops suggest that they do, in fact, have a toe.
Exactly.
So, I don't know quite what's going on there.
Have we met before? Sonic!
Tails!
I was so worried. I thought you were...
You worry too much. Look, I'm perfectly fine. It's been generations since I seen you. You okay?
How is that not
You're safe.
classic Sonic from Generations then? Like, Sonic acknowledges that he's seen him before.
No, Sonic is making a meta joke. Sonic isn't actually saying that from the context of what he knows in universe.
Yeah, but why doesn't he introduce himself to the Sonic then?
Because fuck it, we only have minutes for like screen time here.
Oh, my brain.
Fire Cannon 1, and I think we'll give that one a miss if that's okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
When the plan is completed, we'll all be wiped out.
This is the halfway mark of the game, by the way, guys.
Yep.
Just laugh at an Eggman plan.
We've been playing for a little over an hour.
The world, so
No, we've actually been playing for less than an hour.
Well, fuck me then.
Meeting, but we're under attack. Shadow is tearing through our troops. We need reinforcements.
Shadow. The last time I saw him, he was fighting for Eggman.
it doesn't make sense. Why would Shadow help the enemy?
Perhaps he's being controlled by that strange power.
Whatever it is, I'll figure it out.
Let's go, baby. The first revealed level for Sonic Forces.
Yeah, see, it is absolutely one of them things where, like, you see it and you think, okay, this is a tutorial level. But no, this is just like another normal level.
Literally halfway through the game.
Yeah.
Keep them in check, but not for long. That'll work. I'll find Shadow and be back in no time.
I do like the music.
It is cool, yeah.
Robots? Come on, seriously? I'm not one to complain.
They are really taking advantage of that new lighting engine they made. Very poorly.
Oof.
Shadow has been sighted. Apparently, he's traveling above the city at high speed.
So, like, this game is going for much more of like a matted look than like Generations did, which in itself isn't a problem. Like, say Green Hill looks really nice in this game. But then you get to city areas like this where it's like the colour grading is doing all the work. There's no visual design beyond it's orange. And I think that's kind of why stuff like this doesn't leave the best impression.
Frontiers just had a better art direction in general.
For the most part, I still think like the cyberspace levels are very lacking.
Yeah, I'll agree with you on that. What was that weird run Sonic was doing at the end of that?
I think that was me trying to use the boost, but I didn't have any.
Right. Congrats on the stuff.
Well, that's stuff that might come in handy one day.
All right, Shadow, what's the deal?
Chaos control!
Another Shadow? He just disappeared.
That was a fake.
A fake? How?
I think you're the fake hedgehog around here.
Oh, you are the real Shadow.
Infinite can create virtual reality projections. They have mass and form, but no heart and soul.
Just the improvement in Kirk Fulton's performance between this here and Shadow Generations is wild.
Replicas. The problem is, they may not be real, but their powers are as formidable as the originals.
Who is struggling against Chaos Zero? That is the first boss of the first proper 3D Sonic game.
Well, to answer your question, Aaron.
He can just keep cranking out counterfeits?
As it stands, there's no way we can win this.
Of course we can win this. We always do. We just haven't figured that part out yet.
Oh yeah. One of the best Avatar themes incoming.
Another banger.
They're probably staging somewhere else as part of Eggman's.
They're calling it Metropolis, but it's not Metropolis Zone. I find that a little bit disappointing.
Metropolis is just a city, really.
Yeah, but Green Hill is just a Green Hill. Oh, there we go.
Who cares what it's called? What's important is to have a well-thought-out strategy.
Knuckles, my entire future or my present is doomed. Can you stop making fucking Twitter hashtags, please?
There we go. He's planned out this strategy in a minute and a half. He's got this.
Jesus.
There's no finer group that I'd want to fight with.
It's like the "some of you may die" quote, but it's just scribbled on the back of a napkin.
Yeah. Some of you may play 3-hour boost games, but that is a sacrifice I am willing to make.
So I have no doubt we can do this.
Sega be like.
We should be able to send the other Sonic home. At least I hope so. This is all new territory for me.
Okay, let's head straight for Eggman's HQ. Time to save the world, people!
I'm ready. I've got my anarchist thing going.
Alright, time for Operation Big Wave.
Knuckles, please.
Oh.
What can that rabble do with an all-out attack? Now smash them to smithereens. Infinite, activate the Phantom Ruby. Make them wish they'd never been born.
There we go.
What you're seeing isn't real. It's no use.
So there's some discourse around these infinite monsters, and people have theorized that this was meant to be perfect chaos.
They kind of act similarly to Perfect Chaos, really, don't they? In the way that they're just breaking up parts of the city.
Yeah.
Yes, I do have not great memories of this section here.
What is the plan here? Operation Big Wave. Knuckles said it.
That is about as far in planning as Knuckles got.
There should be more Sonic levels where antagonists kind of fuck with you as you go through.
Like, it's just that It's another thing that's like why I do still kind of like this game, and the fact that they do have these short, very short moments of like leaning into just how cool this idea of, you know, Eggman's world could be. It's just that in itself brings along more criticism of like, well, imagine if they had like a, you know, 5 or 6 hour game that they did this with rather than just rushing through it all.
Yeah. Nicely timed.
I almost died, but we won't pay attention to that.
Very nice run, mate.
We got 2 seconds over the magic number. How did we do that, Sonic Forces?
Da, 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 da. I like the fact you made him all green and then gave him a green shirt and green flip-flops, because it kind of just looks like he's more naked than usual.
Oh, I have a counterpoint to that, Tom.
Yes?
The flip-flops are pink.
Okay, good point. Well made.
More ants to crush. I wonder if this world can offer me a real challenge. Huh? And as if to answer, the world sends me a trembling child. I'm going to fight and die here.
All these facial emotions we're not seeing because I've got so much shit covering him.
Scared? This is your moment to shine. Keep going.
Thank you, Sonic and the Black Void.
This is the imaginary Sonic because he didn't actually say any of that shit.
I will teach you fear, then pain.
I wonder if that was from like a cutscene that was cut late in development or something.
It just kind of work either way, but I get why you would think that.
Alright, we get another sick mix of Infinite's theme here. Let's see if I can do this without him flying into me, because that can happen.
Hey, come on, it's already happened. This is a second take.
You're such a fucking snitch, you know that.
I know. Well, fucking play the game better then. Gah, ooh, ah, gah, ooh, ah!
The trick here is to abuse the burst, like with so many other things in this game.
You gotta remember, you're not doing an LP, you're doing a stream.
Yeah, but I still don't want to play like dog shit.
Well, you are a dog.
That's not the point. He sounds like he's in so much pain.
Oh my god, sub 45 seconds.
Yeah. See, that's the difference between using the burst and using any other wisp, basically. Imagine if S-Ranks actually meant something.
Imagine. I can't recall using Drill Wisp at all in the Forces. Maybe I did in the LP.
I think with the LP we just stuck with Burst too, if I recall correctly.
I remember you. You ran from me before. You survived then.
How can you recognise me given I wasn't wearing any of this tat?
Yeah, exactly. I'm Antifa. You shouldn't be able to do this.
Oh no, not the CCTVs.
What? How is this possible? It can't be. How did you?
Oh well, I guess it doesn't matter.
They have only 2 days left.
Have we caught up with the IDW comics? I've read like the first year's worth. I haven't kept up with it since then.
I have been collecting the hardbacks. I think another one came out recently.
Okay, cool.
Things were going well with Operation Big Wave. Then everything fizzled out when that Phantom
Things were going well with Operation Big Wave until like 90% of my men died.
Until we fucking boofed it.
Even if it's a virtual reality projection, it's as strong as the real shadow.
Rouge, have you found the intel I was looking for?
No, not yet. But I have reports that Eggman's database is located at the chemical plant. If we can check that out, we might find something there.
That sounds like a promising lead. We have to figure out the secret behind Infinite's power and virtual reality. Tails, can you handle this?
Got it. I'll take Sonic, I mean the other Sonic, with me and head to the chemical plant.
Just call him Classic.
But that's not his name in universe.
Ah!
There should be a database
That was my brain imploding.
God.
So just finding it will be
That's the moment.
Yeah, nice physics, guys. This stream's kind of a bagger as well.
It's alright, yeah. I don't care about the red ring, I just want to make progress.
I saw you twitch towards it.
Well, it's the first one, like, first platform that appeared, isn't it?
I know, I know.
I don't think I've been this way before. I'm getting that because I came out of my way for it. God, I don't think his animation was designed with this speed in mind.
Yeah.
And then it just cuts out.
Wow, that was a really short speed up.
Yeah.
Classic Sonic doesn't really do much in the story, which kind of lends credence to the fact that he was added at a late stage.
Kind of does feel like it, yeah.
Like, the Avatar is pretty central. But I still think they were originally going to go with Boom Sonic until that whole side of the franchise bombed.
Well, I mean, the Avatar does feel like a more refined version of Boom's moveset, really, doesn't it? Like, with all the grappling stuff going on.
Yeah. I mean, I would have been fine with that. Isn't there, like, official art of Classic, Modern, and Boom together?
I think so. Like, I think I can picture the thing you're talking about, but I can't remember if that was, like, actual art or whether that was, like, something that some website had just put together for an article or something.
Let's have a look. Official Sonic art. Classic, Modern, Boom. Yeah, Sonic, Classic Sonic and Boom Sonic by Yuji Yukawa.
Oh, cool. I don't think I was meant to be able to save that. Yeah, you could make an interesting like version of Lyric's Lair in a Generations game.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, we have a new gamer cap.
Yeah, buddy. Also, think about Lyric for a minute. Keep that in mind. Wait until we get to the final boss.
Oh yeah. I mean, like, that's not even a spoiler. It's a fucking reskin, really, is it?
So,
yeah.
This is where the database is. Hold on a sec while I access the data from this computer. Okay. Failed battle plans, robot designs. Wow, he's got like 10 terabytes of selfies.
How?
Where does he keep the...
Like, actually, how?
What, you think Eggman can't take a selfie?
No, do you have any idea how many pictures make up 10 terabytes?
I think that's the joke.
Yeah, I know, but it's doing the overplayed joke kind of writing.
So real, if you bump yourself in it, your sleeping self will bruise? It's hard to believe.
Eggman is responsible for the RAM shortage.
And then incorporated the final version into Infinite. If I'm reading this data correctly, then there might be a weakness. This is huge! Let's get this information back to the others.
Meanwhile, in stage 19.
I don't like sitting on the bench, but there's nothing to do till Tails gets back.
Way to jinx it! Metal Sonic has been spotted in the city!
Is it another fake?
Why would they bother making a fake out of something that already isn't real? Couldn't they just build more? Either way, it's getting wrecked. Let's go, partner.
Sonic asking the real questions.
Yeah, why can't we just make more Metal Sonics?
Yeah, exactly.
Watch out! Metal Sonic was spotted near there.
Strange. I don't see him anywhere.
No, but we can see that.
Ooh, that was a
What's the shield thingy you've got around you?
Well, that's just the like upgrade of the Burst Wisp.
Right.
A couple of outfit changes ago, I just switched to that.
Right.
So it's basically just the same Burst Wisp on, but with extra hit before you lose rings, I think.
Ah, I got you.
Alright. This boss is kind of stupid.
So this is thanks to the Phantom Ruby too, huh? new invention is a real pain in the neck.
Cool remix, at least.
Yeah. Like, it is cool that, like, although I prefer the Japanese version of Stardust Speedway, like, giving this one a bit of love too is cool.
Yeah.
Laziest red ring placement in the entire series.
Sweet Jesus.
No, I could do with some boost. There we go.
Wow. This is obnoxious.
Just a little bit.
Look out, Sonic, he's up to something.
I don't have enough boost for what it was wanting me to do there. There we go.
Look out, Sonic. He's... You know what, Sonic? I've had a real hard day, I just don't care anymore. Barely made it through there.
Oh, yeah.
Just keep mashing, just keep mashing.
That's kind of the plan.
Here goes, partner.
Alright.
Yeah, good boss fight, guys. Together!
They really should have used fist bump for all of them. I don't care. Like, that was really anticlimactic to just have it cut out like that.
If you're gonna make it big, why not just use Metal Overlord?
I don't know. I feel like that kind of boss design would have been kind of odd with him, but I guess that leads into the idea of why not just make a better boss.
Yeah, or deep pull. Use the final boss from Chaotix.
Great.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Machine. Fighting a well-oiled machine.
Before I say goodbye to you.
Yeah.
Another level that I will not be playing, Guardian Rock.
Got it, Sonic. I figured out a way to stop Eggman's Phantom Ruby.
Great work, Tails.
Based on these readings, the Phantom Ruby requires an incredible amount of energy, which only the Death Egg can provide. We simply stop the energy transfer, and boom! The Phantom Ruby is practically useless.
Yeah, Neo Metal Sonic would have been cool.
Last I checked, the Death Egg is a heavily fortified, well, Death Egg.
Duh.
But I came up with a plan.
Sorry, I'm just a little bit pissy. Like, Knuckles clearly does not care about the ramifications and fallout of Operation Big Wave.
This is the first time Knuckles has had any position of power, and it kind of shows.
Yeah.
Destroying the Death Egg will be a piece of cake. No Death Egg.
Well, he's a leader. He's, well, no, sorry, he's not a leader. He's a guardian.
Yeah, like, his job up until very recently was to just sit there all day, every day.
So, first we need a distraction.
Like, God, I wish the Ancients gave me a TV.
No way, Knuckles. You're too easily distracted.
I mean, you can see holograms in the Master Emerald. That's good enough, right?
Plus, you're our commander. We kinda need
Oh,
you here.
actually, yeah. Maybe it is a TV.
Eggman would never expect it. It may even throw him off a little.
Good idea. You got your orders, rookie. We only have one more day before Eggman's plan is
Come on, guys. This is a charity marathon. If you have anything to spare, we are only $42 away from hitting our next incentive goal, and we'll unlock a new game for you all. So anyway, here's this giant enemy crab.
Not yet. That's at the end. Come on, whack it down. Gotta get used to the timing of these things again.
Going up. Nice.
And around we go.
all about the decoy you use. Just go wild and get their attention.
Don't push your luck too far, though.
Leave the chemical plant to us. Make as much noise as you can.
Yeah, see, I got hit by the thing, but I had the shield, so it didn't matter.
Ah, I see.
There are so many bottomless pits just sort of teasing me to come in. Oh. As demonstrated there.
That's fine. You don't have the double jump.
That excuse only has so much mileage.
Leave the chemical plant to us. Make as much noise as you can.
And that time I didn't have the thing.
You could have made it across there if you had the guts.
I don't want to die again, okay?
There you go.
That is an oddly wide jump.
It is.
Not falling for your bullshit?
Nope. I usually just jump there anyway. So anyway, here's this giant enemy crab.
Can't let this thing get to the chemical plant. Keep it busy there as long as you can, rookie.
Not really doing a very good job of stopping us.
I'd say he's trying, but I don't think he actually is.
Goodbye. How weak is this thing that a single wire can bring it down?
Well, it's not so much that it's weak, it's more that it's just tripping over it.
I think they just really like Star Wars.
Maybe. I have no context for that.
The mecha crab is very cool looking.
Yeah, it's just, you see it and it's the giant enemy crab mode.
It sure is. It sure is.
Oh, this extra tat.
Nah, I'm good. It's blue.
I'm not doing the flying pod level. You can't bait me into doing more useless stat.
Oh my god.
Sure.
Me when I play Sonic Forces.
Actually, I think we've done our time with the gamer cap for now. Sure. Let's degrade ourselves to being a cyclist.
Oh lordy.
So many stupid options to pick from. How can I possibly choose? Yeah, a bit of bling. I don't know what else you guys were expecting.
You are... Jesus Christ, just play the fucking game.
Look, I have to make myself look pretty.
So far, so good. We might have to stop using the nickname Rookie if the kid keeps this up.
But we won't.
Because that would require changing the voice acting, which you can do nowadays, but you couldn't in 2017.
Yep.
I've been waiting for my turn to bust some heads.
Chemical Plant 3, let's go.
Yeah, buddy.
We have to capture the chemical plant. If anyone tries to stop you, take them out. Say no more.
What, kill them? It's okay, it's all robots.
I wish we had boost during this opening section.
Yeah, sometimes it just locks it off, which I don't really understand.
Well, in this case, it's because it just doesn't give you any to start with. It's like, it's an extended grinding section, which is like where you kind of want boost, because then you can like have more of the like Twitch reactions to stuff.
Go faintest.
I'd enjoy this even more if I'm okay. I'm in.
The computer room is up ahead. You should be able to shut down the DefX defense system from there.
I like the music for this stage, like both versions.
This music's not quite as good as like the outside section, but like it kind of matches what they're going for at least.
Yeah. Like, it's intriguing.
A little bit mysterious, yeah.
Yeah. Like, you watch out for that gap at the end there.
Nobody has a problem with a section except for you, Tom.
Fuck off. Good run though, asshole. God forbid you ever pay me a compliment.
I did see another gamer cat, but we just changed our character, and I don't want to make Tom wait even longer for more Avatar gameplay.
Oh, I need it. like I need a hole in the head.
God, I've unlocked a lot here.
You sure have. It's blue.
It's as cool and blue as me.
Death egg. It's a death egg.
I skipped a line of text, but I genuinely don't think anyone gives a single fuck.
No. We're already keeping this in, because otherwise it'd be like an hour long.
Basically.
Hey, the defense system's still up. I thought we shut it down.
Probably switched over to auxiliary.
Remember how cool the Death Egg was in 3 Knuckles?
I do.
What if we took all the character and soul out of it?
What if?
My timing is on point.
Yep, it turns out Sonic was the whole linchpin behind the Resistance winning.
But which Sonic?
Exactly.
I didn't even know this section existed.
Yeah, I was like, I've never seen that set piece before.
Oh, thank God there is a ceiling.
I am Sonic's best friend in the world. And then tells in the background, go, no you're not. And then I'm in the background behind him, like, yes I am.
They should fight it out.
They should.
That'd be content, if nothing else.
Indeed. Whoa. Yeah, some of this I've never seen before. Oh, there's the thing in the background.
Yeah, that's the boss from Death Egg, isn't it?
It sure is.
Yep. Well, we can tank it. Every few seconds or so, because like the invincibility frame is like super short in this game for some reason.
Yeah.
Oh, come on!
You just wanted to explore the underside of that thing.
Yeah, I wanted to explore hell.
Hey, it's Sonic we're talking about here.
There you go. Now don't get squashed this time.
Easier said than done. It's like if you get trapped onto there, there's no recovery.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess we better not die.
Yeah. Exciting.
This was a cool set piece for like the first 5 seconds. This is not a bad set piece, I think.
Well, there's the final boss of Sonic 4 Episode 2.
Kind of, yeah.
That did not feel like an A rank.
No, like, I think if you die, you should not get anything above a C at least. Come on.
Well, I don't know, I think that's a bit harsh.
Well, it's not like Sonic games are like super difficult, even when you're playing casually. Like, there should be some sort of achievement to like doing well.
Rip to Rookie.
It's fine, we can make a new one, remember?
Yeah. Oh wait, no, that was classic Sonic on there, not Rookie. Oh, who cares?
I don't have legs. Neither do you, dude. Don't remind me, dude.
That's Shadow's VA.
I like Orbot and Cuba a lot. They're probably the best characters from this era.
Yeah, I'd agree. Best duo since Scratch and Ground.
Yeah.
Flee with our tails between our legs. I'm quite displeased about this, Doctor.
I am judging you, Doctor.
Did I just catch you trying to have a character infinite?
Can't be having that. Your character is being the edgelord, and that's it. I can't tell if they were cheering or screaming.
Ah, good point, Agent Stone.
Agent Stone's a good character, yeah, a good Eggman sidekick. Oh my god.
Between Orbot and Cubot, it's probably Agent Stone.
I think I lean a little bit more towards Orbot and Cubot because, like, you know, I like the game canon that little bit more. But, like, for the kind of characterization they gave Robotnik in the film, having that complete sycophantic, like, sidekick character, it is just a good balance, I think.
Don't count your chickens before you smash your eggs.
Rouge is right. The fact that Eggman and Infinite are still around means we can't let our guard down.
I just want everyone to get home safely.
I just hope both sides have fun.
Right, fine. Everyone get your game face on. The target is Eggman at the central tower. We're fighting to get our world back now. Don't stop, don't look back.
AKA the level with the kind of awkward platforming.
A little bit. Sort of reminds me of the tech-based level from Advance 3.
Yes, I can see it.
It's like the fact that there's all these kind of techie look and everything is far to the right.
You ever realise that might just be a you problem?
It is a me problem. I have terrible eyesight, but I'm still going to bitch about it.
I wasn't talking about just your eyesight, mate.
I also have severe tism, yeah.
Yeah. Careful, because you can go flying off the corners here.
Yes, the way the drift works or doesn't work, they replaced the manual drift in this game with just some automated sections have drifting spots, except sometimes it doesn't steer you around like it's supposed to, so you just go flying, and it's kind of annoying.
Yep.
I meant to go down here.
It'd be kind of boring living in a stark white city.
It is pretty much the, like, sci-fi future, just kind of a boring take on it, really.
Yeah. I mean, it looks nice, but again, I like a bit of colour variety.
If it doesn't start boosting you right away, I always get scared that it's gonna not lock me onto the path.
Understood.
Yep, there he is.
Good level, guys. Bradbury says, so I wonder how many days did it take to liberate the world versus SatAM?
Oh, I didn't actually watch SatAM, so...
Oh my god.
It's just a blind spot from when I was a literal child, Tom.
Yeah, well, I was a literal child when I watched SatAM and AOSTH.
Yeah, but you were conscious at that point. I kind of wasn't.
Oh, my mind was so huge.
Yeah, if they kind of gave it more of a Grand Metropolis vibe, it would have been a bit more interesting.
To your funeral. Infinite, do it!
Take
What is that?
Har, har. That, my spiky little trinity, is null space.
Null space?
It's a little something that the Phantom Ruby cooked up. A closed-off space where absolutely nothing exists.
Except for like a path you can run on and apparently get out of.
Yeah.
Enjoy all the nothing.
Fucking flippers.
Here I come to save the day.
God, imagine if the flipper got caught on the little teleporter there.
Tisk. Since you always destroy the power source of my weapons, I decided to learn from my mistakes. I had a backup power source created under Metropolis.
Wow, they were so quick to end that cutscene. It's almost like that explanation was thrown in at the last second.
The game's getting bored of its own bullshit.
Together.
No, not yet. Once we're out.
Nothing can contain the two of us at max power. Not even null space.
Alright, that was null space.
Yep. Did they do more with that concept in Overclocked?
There's a lot more stuff in Overclocked in general. Like, it's got entire new level designs. The levels are basically like a hard mode kind of take, just with their own aesthetics going along with it.
Okay.
Like, I do like this level primarily because you get the later part of Fist Bump playing.
Hell yeah.
I'm very easy to play sometimes, I'm well aware, but still.
No, I agree. The best things in life are simple.
I'm one of the best things in life.
Same.
Just ignore all of those guys.
Mein Gott. Yes, I also felt it, Flame. That's a hell of a shortcut.
Yeah. And that's it.
Nice level, guys.
You really can't see his eyes at all through that visor, really, can you?
Jesus.
Same.
Excuse me, boss? It can't be! It's impossible to get under the Phantom Ruby's null space!
Now, maybe by myself, but I had a little help from my friend. Something you wouldn't understand since you don't have any friends.
Why is your friend dressed like that? Never mind.
Psychological warfare.
Still have the last laugh.
Imagine if you were one of the soldiers who lost his life during Operation Big Wave, but this guy survived in his Sonic shirt.
Yay.
Secret 6! Wow! Alright, this is one of my favourite overall themes from the game coming up.
We have to break into the fortress now.
Once they finish yapping, that is. I always forget about these cutscenes.
Of course, of course.
But when the battle ends, we'll have to part with Sonic. I mean,
Yes, Tails.
That's kind of the point. We're trying to send him home.
The Ruby
It's not our Sonic.
He'll be returned to his dimension.
Yeah, always remember to return Sonics that you borrow.
Never forget what you did for us.
Rewind him first.
Yeah, make sure you have the receipt and everything.
We still have a battle to fight. Exactly. This is our last chance. Give it everything you've got.
When you were talking about having a last chance in SA2, it was much more effective, solely because there wasn't a biker guy with a clown nose on the screen.
Oh, I hate this cutscene.
This cutscene is art. Look, we can copy and paste models, right?
You can feel the lack of money.
Like, usually when you have big crowd shots like this in animation, like, yeah, they're gonna reuse some of the models, because, like, why would you create unique ones when you're barely gonna see them?
Yeah.
But you don't put the same ones next to each other. That's a bit of a giveaway.
I trust you're all ready for oblivion. If you're not, oh well. What? Who dares?
Target reconfirmed. Extermination mode initiated. Payback inevitable.
Omega, you've joined us? Awesome.
Is there no end to this annoying incense? I will burn your resistance to ashes, and you along with it.
This is admittedly a cool plot point.
Yeah.
You gotta be kidding. That's just a special effect, right?
No, it's not. While we're under the Phantom Ruby's control, it's a part of our reality.
Unbelievable. What chance
This is not reality.
The sun
Yes, it is.
upon you all. Boom. The end.
So basically, the sun will crash onto the Earth and they'll essentially have a stroke and die.
Pretty much, yes. Nice seamless cut back to the in-game engine.
Reacted. Eggman said something.
By seamless, I mean really fucking obvious.
Whoa, it is! He said the Phantom Ruby prototypes only react to the person who activated it. That must be you, buddy! Your courage and heroism are probably what triggered it. Just maybe, if you use this, it can make
No,
that
Eggman won't
sun
die
disappear.
because he controls Infinite, and thus Infinite can protect him. I guess.
Yeah.
We made it so far. We're so close. This is truly world-shattering. Isn't there anything we can do?
Little tippy taps, that's all you need, baby.
We can. Who needs a level when we have burst?
Maybe we need to fight fire with fire. If you can get close enough to that sun, the prototype should cancel out the effect.
You'll be burnt to a crisp before then. Give it up, rookie.
I mean, you are kind of rewarded for good button pressing here.
Good button pressing. I mean,
Timing.
yes, yeah, timing. This is the part where it can be a bit dangerous, though.
I'm not sure why Eggman isn't betrayed by Infinite.
Nah, I guess he's just following his job through.
Chances of success are minuscule.
Yeah, he is a mercenary.
Long shot. Please, come back in one piece.
This is such a good Avatar theme, though.
I'm a fan. I'm gonna be honest, I forgot Hover was in the game.
I forgot there was a pit there.
That was very funny though.
And we can cheat again. It's fine.
Yeah, remember when the Earth got shattered into pieces? That was kind of raw.
But it got better.
Well, it did with the power of the Chaos Emeralds.
Which are nowhere to be seen here.
Yeah, what's up with that? This is a plot that does not involve Eggman using the Chaos Emeralds.
No.
Like, you think they would have been used to counter the Phantom Ruby or something.
I guess there is such thing as like accidentally making a story too busy, but still, it does raise questions at the very least.
Like, the Phantom Ruby obviously controls space. The Chaos Emeralds have time on their side.
Yeah.
I don't know, it would have been interesting.
But never mind that, I'm running in flippers.
Yeah.
There we go.
Nice. The game ships tomorrow, there's no time. Now, as we come to the end game of Sonic Forces, I would like to remind you all that this is Sonic-a-thon Free and Knuckles. We're raising money for Child's Play, an organisation that provides kids staying long-term in hospital with toys and games to help make their stays more comfortable. If you're watching on Twitch, there is a donate button beneath the stream window. If you're watching on YouTube, it's either pinned in the YouTube chat or in the link in the video description. Any amount you can give would be very appreciated. You can leave a message for us to read out, and we're only $42 away from hitting our next goal.
Yep, getting closer and closer, guys. If you've got a couple of dollars you can chip in, it'd be very much appreciated.
That's a good point, Foretold Legends. Maybe the Phantom Ruby just hid the emerald somewhere.
Possibly, yeah.
I'll accept that.
Yeah. Like, the Chaos Emeralds don't need to be here. Like, don't take that as me trying to give it that as like an actual critique of the story. It's just that when you know the Sonic series, you're going to start noticing these kind of things. Now throw us back to the menu after that dramatic sequence. Go on. There we go. Malta Canyon.
Indeed. What's to say about Malta Canyon?
It's a level that exists in the video game Sonic Forces.
All ships, provide backup to Sonic and the others. Draw the enemy's attention and shield them from damage.
I was wondering what you were doing there.
This is the fun part about this level. You can jump over basically fucking everything.
Oh my god, it's like Final Rush.
Final Rush, but mid.
Yeah, well, it doesn't really help that it's only like a minute long.
Yeah. I think it's harder to miss that red ring.
Yeah. Whoa.
But it's okay, I lived.
See, this kind of level is a fun boost to win sort of thing, because the tone is with it.
Yeah, I feel like this would have worked a lot better if it were a longer level and like this part were like the tail end of it. It's just when that's all it is, like a minute 12. That's barely even a level. Yeah, didn't we appropriate some of the other ships?
Yes, I think so. We took at least one.
Yeah. I'm glad they brought the soap shoes back in this game.
Yeah.
Even though they're like bootleg soap shoes, because I don't think soap even exists anymore, does it?
Is the soap shoe company cruelty free still around? No, the original soap shoe company is no longer in business. It has not manufactured since the early 2000s.
Nah. Sonic didn't kill it, did he?
I don't know.
I'm in a class all my own. Time to put up or shut up, Infinite.
God his ass. He has no retort.
I saw those artifacting lines during your transformation sequence there.
It's okay, it was a Phantom Ruby illusion.
Clown. Might as well make it for the person who needs one, right?
If you're wondering why I have nothing to say about this, it's because it's literally just the Metal Sonic boss again.
It is. Like, you couldn't have done... Whatever, I know they were on a time crunch.
Yeah, but the reason they were on a time crunch was because the project itself was so obviously misprioritizing things.
I guess we'll see what happens with the next 3D game, but I'm hoping, with all the comments from Frontier's director, whose name I sadly can't recall right now, that will have a good evolution of what happened there.
Yeah, like the fact that it's been a few years, like with other projects in the meantime, is a promising sign.
I don't need it this year. I would like a reveal this year.
Yeah. Yeah, when you talk about the engines, the Hedgehog engine is just the lighting engine. It's like how you see the light reflecting off of Sonic and the other characters and how it interacts with the environments. Like, the gameplay engine is a separate thing entirely. I don't know if it was using the same base as, like, Generations or whatever, but yeah, it was the Hedgehog engine 2 that kind of, to my understanding, took up a lot of the dev time.
Yeah.
Virtual reality of yours is the real illusion.
But he's even doing like the same dart towards you attack that Metal Sonic did. Like, at least hide it a bit.
No, I think not. Please don't repeat that. I would absolutely hate it if he repeated it.
Oh.
Just gotta wait a little bit.
Just being needlessly careful.
Like, he could have countered attack at any point there, and he would have no recourse.
It's not scripted to do that.
Here goes, partner. When we join forces, the sky's the limit.
One last time. Together.
We do have one more of them, but still. And then there's the final one as well. I remember too much about this game, I'm aware. I think that might have been the Zuma haircut there.
Can we make it out of this game without doing that? I would appreciate it.
You're putting ideas right in my head right now.
Come on, loser. The things that can't be defeated are heart, soul, and the bonds of friendship. 3 things you and your counterfeit cronies lack.
Is that any less dignified than what we're wearing right now, though?
So it's never explained what happens here, and they don't bother to. Robotnik is just as surprised as everyone else that Infinite is back. I mean, shit, he went out with no explanation. He might as well come back with no explanation.
Pretty much. Infinite is just here when we need him.
It was all a Phantom Ruby illusion. Except not, because this one was very, very real.
This level is shite.
Yes, I know, I know.
Eggman is up to something again.
Doctor hasn't given up. Don't let your guard down yet.
We have to find the entrance to the central tower. And
Shadow could, like, single-handedly turn the tide of this war. What is he doing?
I don't know what happened with my jump right there.
It looked like it got eaten.
Yeah.
Phantom Ruby signal is moving underground. Eggman
Well,
is up
whatevs.
to something again.
That will probably not be the only death in this run.
Yeah. Well, this is like what, the last main level? Nope, there's another one I just remembered.
Yeah, there's 30 overall, guys, including the final boss. Okay, I made the jump this time, that's cool.
Huzzah!
I was able to do the bare minimum. Thank you for your help, game.
$42, guys, that's all we need. Put the word out if you can't donate yourself. Please make the Sonic Forces run matter. Because every time I play it, another piece of my soul goes to the Rainbow Bridge.
This game is not that bad. I'm whining a lot because I think it's funny, but, you know.
I know, mate, I know. Like, I've even said myself, the game is so painfully average. Like, it's not an 06 as much as people want it to be.
No, like, the discourse around this feels like some of the more manufactured discourse. Not because, like, what people are necessarily saying is wrong. It's just, it feels very overrepresented in complaints about the Sonic franchise, I feel.
Like, Boom Rise of Lyric came out before this. I would say that is a much worse game. And it actually did lasting damage to the franchise, because why do you think so many games after had smaller budgets?
Yeah, I think also just the fact that this game, it is average, it is mid. I find it very hard to have a very strong opinion about this. Like, it's either you like it or you don't like it. It's a take it or leave it kind of thing. And that's not to say that, like, it's wrong to pick it apart. It just feels like when you get video after video of, like, people complaining about Forces, when you get, like, the obvious engagement bait on X of, like, Sonic Forces worst game ever, it's like, nah.
Yeah.
Like, it's something feels forced here. You have motives for making this much of a fuss. We have rings, thank you.
Yeah, now it's just wacky music.
Yeah.
Looks like we can get in through that passage. Hold on.
I'm glad that connected. I didn't think it was going to.
Yeah.
There we go.
I blinked and you beat it.
Well, that was one of the longer levels. That was like just under 3 minutes.
Christ. But yeah, it's widely believed that the failure of Rise of Lyric is what led to the Sonic franchise playing it safe for a while.
Well, I mean, it's kind of a reaction. It's like if they've invested a lot of money into Boom, which they very likely did, and they got no return on it.
Yep.
And like, obviously, it's their own fault that they got no return on it. It's their own fault that they fucked it up. But like, I sort of understand that there's different people working in the company. Some people have to make the games. Some people have to deal with the finances. And yes, this happens to me every fucking time.
That's fine. You got the red ring. That's all that matters.
I don't think that makes Sonic feel better when he's got a face full of Spike.
That's only the game, by the way. The TV show and the comic, which honestly I kind of preferred to the show, is not cited as being a factor.
Well, they were fine, weren't they? So it's not like they really turned people off in any way.
No.
Like, the cartoon had its moments. I don't know, I'm gonna just tank for hits here. It's safer than risking it.
I like the joke where Vector and Sonic are stalking someone, and Vector's like, it's not like a TV show where you say a few lines of dialogue and then you find the guy you're looking for. Hey, wait, there's the guy.
Yeah, another section where the burst is the best.
Hell yes, baby.
In fact, let's do it this way.
Yeah.
It looks longer, but it's easier. And now we're here, we can just jump.
Much hits, such wow. Level over.
Pretty thrilling, huh, partner?
And now here's the double boost that you've forgotten about.
Together!
Get an actual fist bump this time. So many rings.
Imagine how much better this would be in a game that had earned this.
Yeah, like, even if it was a more substantial level alone, you know, like, it would be a payoff. But no, it's like we get twatted by some like rolling spike things, and then we just spray a few explosives with the flames, and that's it.
That's it.
Yes, I do remember the Son Amy spicy episode.
Jesus.
Okay, so we've got one more thing left to do.
Yes. What are you doing?
Let's see, what have we got?
Why? Why?
Actually, the captain's hat is kind of cool. But I also kind of want the Zoomer hair. Tom, pick our poison for us. Zoomer hair or the captain hat?
Zoomer hair.
Okay.
I like the contrast between the shape of the hair and the colour of the head.
Yeah. I think I kind of want to keep the... Actually, no, this doesn't interfere with the clown nose, does it? Oh, you can't have that. So let's put the Zoomer hair back.
Okay, fine.
I want to keep the clown nose, and I think the rest of this is fine.
Yes, it is. We are in our peak rookie form.
Perfect.
We did it!
Jesus
Eggman's
H.
army is
Christ.
officially butt-kicked. We won! Come on, now what? Can we ever just win and have that be the end of it?
Look!
Gotcha! The fortress reactor was just a decoy. A true winner always keeps his trump card hidden until the end.
What a interesting shape robots you have there, with the big cylindrical or old body and the multiple arms and the snake tail.
Kind of reminds me of someone.
It does.
The Bio Lizard.
Yeah, that's the one. You got it.
But that means the Phantom Ruby no longer has a vulnerable energy supply. It's an invulnerable ruby?
A good deduction, Tails. This Death Egg robot has... No! I have surpassed Infinite to become the complete and ultimate form!
Again, this would be a really cool ending to a game that was properly made.
And in the end, everything will still be just as I planned!
But that would have been so much funnier if Classic actually fell all the way over there.
Yeah.
Wondering how you failed so badly. Let's get him.
Ooh, spooky music.
Kind of spooky boss. Like the colour scheme's foreboding, but it's still just reskinned lyric.
Well, he could tickle you very hard.
I would rather prefer it if he didn't.
You're our last chance.
Give it your all, Sonic! You'll always be our shining hope!
Yeah, I ain't going for a third one.
Yeah. Careful, he's Sonic Forces overclocking the robot.
There's a time limit achievement for this.
Huh.
Go on, rookie. I know you can do this.
Our fate is in your hands.
This is a strategy. I know it's not particularly exciting, but we do what works.
Again, I wonder how Void even works here, because, like, when do you even unlock it?
Well, I think we've got some extra Wisp-ons as we've been going through. It's just I have never had any reason to change it, because the burst is so good.
Yeah, I guess so.
Alright, do the thing.
Watch out, he's up to something.
And he's gonna laser in a second. And I only have one jump to work with, so I need to be very careful.
You do.
I guess I'm a really awkward angle here, but I'm still doing more than just homing attacking with a dom.
Watch out, he's again up to something.
He's up to a lot of things. Come on.
You ain't nothing.
Alright.
Owned.
2 out of 3 phases down. You will never be an Evangelion. Stop trying.
Nope. There's a Sonic Colors boss in there the whole time.
Eggman has like 30 backups of those.
End this, Sonic. Defeat him.
Go for it, Sonic!
I want that boost. And now we can actually do stuff.
Yay! There's no strategy, just mash away.
Pretty much. Like, eventually you will need more boost, and it's... I think the center one's boost, and the one on the right is... or the one on the left is rings. So you have to remember that if you're trying to manage resources here, but as for actually attacking him, yeah, mash buttons.
Do Sonic tubers use this music a lot in their videos? I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I kind of got a bit disenfranchised with that side of YouTube a while back.
I mean, it's a cool looking robot, don't get me wrong.
Yeah. I wasn't able to get that boost, which is kind of annoying.
That's right, you've got this, Sonic.
Rings, please. Rings where I could get them, please. There we go.
You've got rings, you've got rings.
I think when I was complaining, now I don't again. I need to just tank that and get the boost, so we ain't doing anything here.
Yeah, for sure.
I think I kind of got cheated out of that one there. Oh, come on.
Yeah, what's going on there? You like dropping your inputs?
I'm not sure. I might have just been going a bit early.
Get that boost, boy.
I'm trying. But I need to dodge this shit.
Almost there.
There's nothing the three of us can't achieve together. Victory is ours for the taking. Triple boost.
Goodbye. Together.
And he's done. That was one of the runs of Sonic Forces of all time.
It sure was, Flame. It sure was.
I can't help but feel one of our characters is a bit out of place here. Is that Frenzy?
I think it might be. Also, you got Boom's neckerchief.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got episode Shadow coming up after the credits roll.
Yep.
Basically, they spent the entire war playing grab ass with things that weren't real.
Pretty much. And then Mewtwo flew off and wiped their memories.
I hate that bear model. I hate it so much.
What's he ever done to you?
He's not big and barren, that's what he's not.
It's okay for smaller bears to exist too, it's just we kind of want a cool one.
I don't have any problem with Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh is the issue here. I don't feel so good, Mr. Prow.
I'm going back to Mania, it'll be fine.
Sadly, he is.
Yeah, like Encore mode after this, isn't it?
Cheer up, Tails. I'm sure we'll run into him again.
Next time we need to farm some nostalgia.
Right, guys. It's time we cleaned up the
And then they
mess
would
Eggman
never
left
see
this
him
world
again.
in. And I'm not talking about those illusions he dreamed up for us. We need to fix
It don't matter that Eggman has a robot army. That's just Tuesday for us.
Yeah.
Come on.
True that.
Let's go.
Go where? Go to hell, I guess. Ugh.
Yeah. God, this song is trying so hard to be the like dramatic or wall bait kind of thing, and in any other game it probably would have landed there. Because on its own, The Light of Hope is a bloody good song. But it's not a Sonic Forces song, is it?
No. No, it's not. Should we leave them to listen to this, just while we take a short break?
I think we can do, and folks, once the credits are finished, we will be back with episode Shadow. All 10 minutes of it. See you then.
So precious, a vision shared, a future you promised. On that special day, still memories never fade. Friends of old, back from long ago, will come again just to say hello. And it's something that you know. Find the strength that lies within your soul, and believe that you can do it.
Together we can show the world what we can do. You are next to me and I'm next to you. Pushing on through until the battle's won. No one's gonna give something to us. Into each other we put our trust. Standing united after the fight. All alone we will never be. The two of us are holding the key. We see today a world we couldn't see. Before I say goodbye to you, one more last fist bump. I know you have been afraid before, but you don't have to be anymore. No more emptiness to feel inside. When we run together, no one can break up our stride. No looking back. You and I were on the attack, full speed ahead, running to the sunset. Such a different feeling. Both of us believing we can make it better. Together we can show the world what we can do. You are next to me and I'm next to you. Pushing on through until the battle's won. No one's gonna give something to us. Into each other we put our trust. Standing united after the fight is done. We can show the world what we can do. You are next to me and I'm next to you. Pushing on through until the battle's won. No one's gonna give something to us. Into each other we put our trust. Standing united after the fight. It's a brand new day. We have turned the page. Never knew how much I needed somebody to help me this way. All alone we will never be. The two of us are holding the key. We see today a world we couldn't see. Before I say goodbye to you, one more last fist bump.
I guess it's time for the big cleanup.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is indeed. And as some of you on stream may have seen, we had a donation during the credits. Thank you to Anonymous for your lovely donation of, let me get the exact things here, $41.32, rounding us up to a very clean $1,500. That is half of our overall hopeful goal of 3K. And as such, you guys have unlocked another game for the bonus block. It's Sonic Unleashed from the Wii.
Oh yeah, the better version. Let's go.
Debatable.
Honestly, I'll talk about this more during the recomp playthrough, but the recomp itself has made me appreciate the HD version just as much these days. So, no matter how you play Unleashed, you're gonna have a good time.
And you're going to be seeing both versions during the marathon, guys.
A single person cannot restore the entire world.
That's tomorrow. We can go home now.
No, we have to draw it out another couple of minutes, but it's okay. Every time we get a new shot of the rookie, we get another just beautiful moment. Here we go.
Oh my god.
You know, had we used this playthrough to create a cool-looking character, maybe someone who we thought would fit in with the Sonic world, this would be a really touching cutscene.
Buddy.
I wouldn't fist bump someone who's wearing bling. That seems like a good way to hurt yourself. This is the end of the Forces story, but we do have some Shadow coming up.
By which we mean episode Shadow. By which we mean about 3 or so levels.
Yeah, that's why I said some Shadow, not a lot of Shadow.
Oh, Sonic Forces, you were a game.
It says we can now create a new avatar, but why would I ever want to replace perfection?
I know, you've already peaked.
I know, I peaked like a decade ago. We don't need to address that, Tom.
Every time I get a pop-up for a stream, it says you peaked at 8, and I'm like, yeah, I fucking did, didn't I?
Alright, let's get into episode Shadow. It's a prequel tale. We recommend playing through some of the main scenario before playing episode Shadow. It doesn't specify how much. If you just play through Green Hill, you think, fuck this shit, I'm playing Shadow now. Like, I guess that's good enough. Also, what the fuck is that version number on the title screen? You see that there? Like, why can't you just say, like, version 1? No, version 2.
We're gonna be okay. We are gonna be okay. Shadow Generations was the second game of the marathon.
Yep, we raced that one, and Tom, do you want to tell everyone who won?
Shadow won, because it's a wonderful game.
Actually, Terios won.
Terios won because he's a wonderful damn prototype.
There's a large-scale troop presence, suspiciously large for a place.
Don't worry, the VODs will be going up during April, so you don't have much longer to wait.
Yeah, I've been editing them as we're going along this year, rather than holding off on them until like fucking November, because I was super anal about getting them perfect last time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks like this won't be your garden variety recon mission.
I work for the government. I have a pension.
Good for you, Rouge, but I'm still a freelancer.
No, well, that was Shadow talking there.
I don't think Shadow actually works for him. He's just sort of contracted in, isn't he?
Meanwhile, Rouge is a filthy government scam.
Yeah. We just hit her with our car, it'll be fine.
Oh my god. I understood that.
I miss Terry like you wouldn't believe.
I miss Terios.
Him too. Alright. Episode Shadows levels are basically slight reworks. There's a few like Shadow specific gimmicks, and there's a few like cool jumps you can do, like here. But for the most part, it's just more Sonic Forces.
He does have a cool thing with the Hornet enemies.
Yeah, like you can sort of chain them together, which is automated, but it also looks cool, so that's good enough for me.
Yeah.
Whee!
That straight up looked like you were flying there.
Well, Shadow can fly now, I can roll with that. It doesn't seem out of character for him.
It doesn't, it does not. Remember, you gotta hold and not tap to do the dash.
Yeah, and you also need to get the first one of them, otherwise it comes off really limp.
Are these new remixes or are they reused?
They're new for Forces, yeah. Like, they're FA2 remixes.
Kind of a prelude to Shadow Gens then.
Sort of, in a way, yeah. This is Shadow Generations that you truly imagined.
Ugh.
Sonic 4 in a couple of days, lads.
Can't wait. After we're done here, I'm going to have something to eat, and then I will set up the Series X.
Yeah. These levels, they're not much longer. That was 125.
I recognised it. That pose, I clapped. Coming in live via Telegram.
The two HEOCs are fighting.
As I suspected, this power is without peer. It is the ultimate strength.
Did someone say ultimate?
That's my trigger word.
Yeah.
Brooding guest has arrived. I've been waiting for you, Shadow.
Tell me what you did to Omega.
Weaklings like him are of no consequence.
I just shot him down. because like a robot would see through my illusions.
I literally just took his batteries out.
Double A's.
I wonder whether it would last longer than a Game Gear.
Oh.
I suppose you would think so. Yes.
A third of Infinite's dialogue is just laughing.
I mean, that works for him.
You say you do not know me, and yet I remember you so very well. To you, it was simply another in a long list of Eggman faces you tore down without a second thought.
Okay, am I supposed to feel sorry for you? You're a bad guy.
You're making me sound cool.
Yeah, you're not a sympathetic villain either.
No, it's like they don't really know what they want to do with him in the story, because like his actual character design is meant to be like the HEOC, and that works very well. It's just actually writing him into the story. It feels like they're just he feels very generic in his villain writing, I guess. He's just sort of ticking the boxes but doing nothing else with it.
If he comes back in a game, I want him to take off his mask.
Yeah, I suppose so. Show a bit of vulnerability.
Yeah. What a phrase. What a phrase.
Should have hired some defense squads for the defense squad. Hey, Doctor.
That's a good shadow line.
Got his ass.
I wanted the gold one, god damn it. And yes, I absolutely had to get that.
Fine, mate. Sure, run. You do what you want.
Do I want? Can we spend another 20 minutes in the character creator?
No, that's...
Remember, giving people creative freedom does not always work out.
I know.
Seems like this place is important. No wonder the cannon fodder has been putting up a fight.
Cool level, guys.
113. Yeah, it's a cool remix of White Jungle, but we don't hear anywhere near enough of it.
B.
Hey, you! You know you can hear me. You're captain of Squad Jackal, aren't you? Your squad was useless. Go clean up their mess already!
Yeah, I got it. You destroyed my...
I guess he already just had those shoes. They're not like an infinite thing.
No.
Ultimate mercenary.
I feel like this would have been more effective had we seen more of Infinite Squad beforehand.
These cutscenes feel really cheap as well.
They kind of obviously were, weren't they? They're just using the stock assets.
Ever again.
So you'd think he caused, like, Infinite's compadres to die in an explosion or something. But no, he just kind of embarrassed him.
Yeah, but that's worse than death for someone like Infinite.
Calling me weak.
That hurt his pride.
Not weak. I'm not weak. I am not weak.
Me when I get a B rank.
That day, I gave up my own unsightly face. I let go of the old me, the one that was so weak, so that I could...
And I lost anyway, so, you know.
Then, at last, I obtained the power. The power to make all yield to my will.
You know, having to use, like, supernatural powers to cheat to not be weak is kind of a self-report.
Yeah. It's like you could work to get those gains, or you could use steroids.
Why do they use this in media res shit for a campaign with 3 levels?
Oh right, yeah, I remember who you are now. Just the rest of Shadow's dialogue is just laughing at him.
It simply means that
So yeah, this is Liam O'Brien. The current voice for Infinite is Alessandro Saab, I believe.
Okay, I feel like I know that name.
Let's have a look.
thanks to this.
Yeah, one of Shadow's text boxes was literally just a question mark.
Oh, sorry, not Alejandro.
Okay.
Let's have a look here. Behind the voice actors. Whoop, 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 whoop. He's Blinky in Pac-Man World 2 Repack.
Okay.
Greymon in Time Stranger.
Shadow, do you read me?
Scrolling down. Oh, he's Deadpool in Marvel Rivals.
Alright.
He's also Charlotte in Sparking Zero, and I guess the mobile game as well. That's the OC saying.
No, alright. Was that the one that you covered on the channel a while back?
Sparking Zero is the game. The actual game Charlotte is from is Dragon Ball Legends.
No, alright. Fuck it, we're tanking them.
We ball.
Okay, I can't tank anymore. It's a good version of supporting me.
Hell yeah.
This is where Omega was destroyed. There's no sign of him here.
Oh, he played Leon in Pokemon Journeys.
Alright.
There you go.
What? Affirmative. I have never known to defeat defeat. Omega? I am not defeated.
I am not weak. I am not weak. Oh, I was making a joke, but that's actually what he's saying.
I choose to believe that that's Omega taking the piss there.
What is this? My head.
I love the random wubs in this version.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Me when I'm the personification of a month. I am not weak.
This is going excellently.
Try again.
We are trying again, it's fine.
There you go.
We made progress. And now we wait.
What the hell am I looking at here, Infinite?
There we go.
Much challenge, such level.
The Generations, Shadow Generations version of Supporting Me, it leans more into the guitar than the production, so I can see why people would prefer one or the other. I think both are good though.
I'm back here. No. Is this an illusion?
This is reality, Shadow. Your reality. I didn't
DDLC,
expect to see
etc.
you come back alive,
Yes.
but you must admit, it was a truly wonderful show, wasn't it?
It kind of just looked like Green Hill with a bunch of red shit.
Basically. Yeah, you should play Shadow Gens, Brad. It's a fantastic game.
It's one of the best games in the franchise.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Not even Sonic will be able to stand against me now.
Oh ho ho ho, he thinks.
God, that needed him to break into like a smoker's cough at the end. Was that a gunshot?
What?
No, that was an explosion.
Stop. Where do you think you're going, Infinite?
It is implied that I'm running away, tee-hee.
But you're still in the same text box. I had to let the laugh finish.
Shadow, finally the connection's back. What are you doing?
Rouge?
I hope you guys aren't expecting any more gameplay from this, because it's all this.
It's going off all over. The facility's about to collapse.
Withdrawing now. What's the meaning of all this?
On a certain day in Green Hill, Eggman's army launches a savage attack.
Rouge, are you telling me the truth?
What's the point of lying about it? Eggman
Infinite trying to turn Green Hill into Red Hill.
I mean, sure, A for effort, but it's nothing to worry about. We've got the advantage now. Sonic is there too,
So I don't think it's a big enough deal for you to head out.
Not even Sonic will be able to stand against me now.
Yes, I'm also on the line. Ooh.
He's just phone tapping.
Shadow, this is not good. Hurry, get over there.
What is it, Rouge? What happened?
You like this cutscene the first time around?
Yeah.
Is everyone okay?
We are, thanks to you. Cutting it kind of close, though, pal.
Yeah, that's pretty much
They
how
took
I
all our clothes, Sonic. Our clothes.
We've seen what you fuckers wear when we let you.
Post from Hog just now. Infinite, but he says, I am not woke.
Okay.
He totally would.
Metal. Chaos.
What if we just kept, like, going? It's like, that guy from AOSTH is always trying to sell me stuff.
I thought you meant if he kept going and just face through the floor.
No, like, the list of enemies that pop up just keep going.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's like you've been there for 3 hours and it's like, I don't even remember which cart. Come on.
The Dark Legion, specifically from Archie Comics, like, really trying to bait pandas.
I'm trying, Sonic, but these readings are all messed up.
No, you would have to have like a whole sequence with every single wicked OC one at a time.
Running out of time here, Tails.
And then he died. The end. Yeah, that is literally it. That is the end of fucking episode Shadow.
Oh my god. They couldn't even tie it into, like, Shadow meeting up with Sonic.
Let's get a bit of Super Sonic going before we sign off today.
Alright.
You sound really enthused to be playing more Sonic Forces right now. So, you can now select Shadow with that, but we just add some Shadow, so we'll skip that. So, once we get 50 rings, we can transform.
It's Sonic, but yellow. Sonic's looking a lot more like yellow Sonic.
Hey, that's my original character, okay? We've got 48 rings already, Jesus Christ.
Remember when they wanted to sell this as DLC?
Yeah, they wanted to sell it for $1.99. I have no idea who would want to buy that. Like, this is literally a worse version of how Super Sonic works in the other games. Because, like, you don't actually have control over any transforms. It's just as soon as you touch your 50th ring, you just transform.
Oh, right.
So it's like they heard all the complaints about Sonic 2 of, you know, like it comes in at inopportune times, and they thought, you know what, we'll give you even less control. You don't even have to jump now.
Yo.
But yeah, we do get the South by Southwest remix of Fist Bump as the Super Sonic theme.
Very cool.
Let's go this way this time. Even with Super Sonic kicking me down, I've got 280 odd rings.
Oh my god.
Alright, that was $1.99's worth of content, guys. Hope you liked that. Oh, cool, Green Hill. Glad I made it for the start of the game.
He doesn't even get, like, his own victory animation model?
Nope, just generic one Sonic. At least we got Tuxedo to end the run with, for whatever that's worth. And speaking of, I think this is a good time for us to wrap up today. I think this is more than enough Sonic Forces for one stream. So, ladies and gentlemen, please join us in a couple of days' time where we will be playing Sonic Frontiers and then Sonic 4 Episode 1. See you then.